So let's go over this electronic cornhole game. I'm gonna go over all the different features of it, go over all the different modes, how to use it, how to set it up, how to pack it up, all to help you make a better informed buying decision to see if this is a cornhole game that you should pick up. Okay, let's just have a look at the board first here. So there's a nice board, good size, good travel size. You can see we have two little stands here to keep it upright. And then we have different sections where we can put in our remote and the bean bags here. And then if we go ahead and look closely right here, I'll go ahead and fold this down, go ahead and look right here. This is where we add in the batteries. So that's one thing important to note is it does not come with batteries and you will need a screwdriver to take this off. You need 3 AA batteries for this. And then if we look right here, we have a mode for the remote and board, which is what we want. And we can also sync this up with another board. You have to purchase another one of these electronic cornhole boards and you can sync them up and you would just flip that switch to sync them. So let's just go over how to set this up and how to go through the different modes. So to turn this on, press the power button right here.
Remote and board mode.
And then we do have the remote here. Turn on the remote, just press the power button. Then it'll pair. Okay, so the different modes. There are 2 groups of modes. One in solo mode, where of course you're just playing by yourself, and then team mode, where of course you're playing with a team. In each of these groups, there are 3 different modes. Okay, and the 3 different modes for the 2 groups are 15-point mode, 21-point mode, and 21 exact mode. The 15-point mode is you want to reach 15 points to win, and then the 21 points mode, you can get 21 or more points to win, and then the 21 exact is you need to exactly get to 21 points or else the score reverts back to 13 points. And with the scoring system with Cornhole, it is a cancellation scoring system. So this applies to when you're playing in team mode. So let's say Team Red got 6 points and Team Blue got 5 points. You would just subtract those and the score would be 1-0 red team. Okay, and then let's have a look at the remote. So we have the multiple buttons here, obviously the power button, and then the M button, or we can cycle through all 6 different modes that I just talked about for the 2 groups.
Exact. Team game. Score 15 points. Team game. Score 21 points. Team game. 21. Exact. Solo mode. Score 15 points. Solo mode. Score 21 points.
And then when we find the mode that we want, then we press the enter button. So go ahead and press that.
Solo mode. Score 21 points. Ready, go, throw.
Okay, so just to show you how the solo mode works, so the scoring system, if you get it anywhere on the board, that's 1 point, and in the hole, that is 3 points. So we can go ahead and just show you.
1 point. 3 points.
So with solo mode, you don't have to press the middle button. I'll go ahead and show you what you need to do with the team mode, but you can just go ahead and just continue tossing the bean bags and you're good to go in solo mode. Okay, and then when we want to exit the mode that we're in, exit the game, we can go ahead and just press the mode button again.
Solo mode. Solo mode. Score 15 points.
Okay, so let's do this one. We click the enter button. Okay, and then we can go ahead and do a turn for the red team.
1 point.
So as soon as we're done with our turn, we want to press the enter button again. Okay, and then we can see that the blue lights up now, so now it's the blue team's turn, and each turn is 4 turns per team. So then the blue team would go, so they get it in.
3 points.
Okay, and then again, we need to press it each time.
Next, red team.
So then the red lights up, and let's say they just missed.
Miss target. Next.
Then it'll say miss. Let's say blue missed.
Miss target. Next, red team.
Okay, let's say they make it in, the red team. You can see the score, of course.
Points.
So then they're winning. Let's say the blue team misses.
Next, blue team. Miss target.
Just press enter again.
Red team.
Let's say red team gets it on the board.
1 point.
So now it's 5-3.
Next, blue team.
Okay, blue team misses.
Miss target.
Okay,
Game roundup. Red team leads 5 points. Minus blue team 3 points. Red team wins 2 points. Total score. Red team 2 points. Blue team 0 points. Press enter to begin the next round.
Okay, so that is the cancellation scoring system. We can press enter again here.
Ready, go, throw.
And then also, of course, you'll notice that we have the plus and minus for both the red and blue team to change the scores. So we can easily do that. We can just add a point to the red team,
Red team,
just like that.
point. Block.
Add a couple points to the blue team.
Blue team, 3 points.
So you can change the score that way. And there's also a sleep mode on this. So if you leave this unattended for 3 minutes, it'll go into sleep mode and it'll still retain the score for the game that you're on. But if you leave it for 15 minutes unattended, then it'll just turn off completely and you'll lose the score of the game that you have. Just keep that in mind. Okay, so the buttons on top here, when we're in the mode selection, we can change the mode from here as well.
Team game. Score 21 points. Team game 21. Exact.
Okay, now let's go over packing this thing up so you can just see how easy it is to put it away and just carry it and just have it be a good travel size cornhole game. So what's also nice about this is when you press the power button, it'll turn off the power for both the board and the remote. However, when you're turning it on, you'll need to press the board power as well as the remote power. So go ahead and turn it off and both will turn off.
Goodbye.
Okay, so go ahead and pack this up now. Have a look at the back. So first we have our little stand that we just fold in, and then we have a removable stand right here. Just take off. Then we have our remote that fits in right here. Okay, and then our bean bags. So I'll put them on right here. On the other side. Okay, and then we have our handle. And this was the part of the stand that turns into a handle. Okay, we just go ahead and push it on right here, and then we can fold it on up. Go. Make sure the tabs are closer to the handle on both sides. That way you know that it's locked. And you can go ahead and carry the cornhole game. Really easy, and just assembling it again. Just press both of these, remotes out, grab the bean bags, pull this on out, put it back in, fold this up, snap in the center. Make sure you hear the snap, and you're good to go. So who is this cornhole game for? Really anyone who wants to play cornhole and have it be portable, be able to easily keep score, have different modes. So given how portable this thing is, and it's just functioning just like a cornhole game like you would expect, this is definitely an electronic cornhole game worth checking out.